We're here with head women's basketball coach Kate Peterson Abiad. Coach, can you give us your overall thoughts on tonight's victory against East Carolina?
Well, I'm just really proud of our team. We've had a lot of injuries lately, and I just was really proud of the way they responded. I thought we played really well defensively. In the beginning of the game, East Carolina was hurting us on the boards. They were really attacking the offensive boards. Our conversation with our team was about actually, the skill of boxing out instead of just trying to jump with them. They're so athletic and long, and have so much more size than us. Felt like we really needed to concentrate on the fundamentals of the game and stopping them from driving to the basket and then finishing with a box out. Thought we did a good job of that. After sort of sorting through their press, I think we had some trouble with it early, and then I think we sort of were grinding through it. I don't think we ever were really great at handling it, but we did enough. We took care of the ball enough to get it across half court and get into an offense with 18 or 20 seconds left to go on the shot clock. And I was really pleased with how aggressive we were to the basket, and that put us at the line a lot. And we needed to be at the line a lot because it took us a lot of shots to hit a few. And obviously something that we need to get a lot better at. But for the most part, I am really pleased with how well we played and what we were able to do both offensively and defensively in this game.
Coming into this game, you had to switch up your lineup. Can you talk about how your team adjusted to the new lineup that you had in this game?
Well, that was the biggest thing. I mean, the news just came yesterday about losing one of our starters, so moved a player into the starting lineup, and we've moved really our 10th player in the rotation is now our 6th man because of all of the injuries that we've had. So we just talked about playing with confidence, and we talked about supporting each other and helping the kids who haven't had a lot of playing time to feel the confidence to be out there on the floor. And this is what they've been waiting for. These girls have been working hard in practice, and now is their opportunity. You never know what's going to happen during the course of a season, and this is our situation, and so was really talking a lot to the team about adjusting to that and just embracing that that's the situation and we need to move forward with it. I thought they responded well, and even Brooke, who moved into the starting lineup and was sort of nursing a sore knee, when she couldn't go at the end of the game, we were able to get quality minutes from both Krishna and Allison down the stretch.
East Carolina was a team that pressed for the majority of the game. How do you think your team reacted to that?
Well, we prepared for it, and to be completely honest, the fact that we played Eastern Michigan the game before, 2 nights before, and they ran a very similar style of press, and we had spent a considerable amount of time preparing for their press. It helped us a lot. And we made mistakes against Eastern Michigan's press, but it minimized maybe the transition time that it would have taken for us to become accustomed to what they were doing. So for the most part, I think that we handled it. We turned the ball over 18 times, and you don't want to see that many turnovers, and we've taken pretty good care of the ball throughout the beginning of the season. However, this is the time when we're growing, and what I feel is that the next time we face similar type of pressing, that we'll be even more prepared for it. So growing at the same time, and not perfection, from the team yet, which is to be expected.
Corey Coleman finished with a team-high 21 points, including 16 in the second half. Can you talk about her performance today?
Well, Corey was great, and she's so capable of doing that, and she was just, I think she felt a really, she seemed to be really driven to be aggressive and step up as one of our leaders and a key player. She took it to the basket a couple times in a row and right down the middle of the floor, and sort of hit floaters or banked it in off the glass, and I think that got her going. She hit a huge 3 for us, and she, as a leader, as a senior, I really felt like Corey, Imani, and Kirsten sort of kept us all together, and when we needed that boost, one of those 3, were able to do that for us.
Next up, you face Kent State on Sunday. Focus is going into that game?
I can't really comment on that yet because I haven't had enough time to prepare, but what I've learned about this team about our team is that we're not a team that's going to just, be 20 points better than anybody. We are going to have to grind every game out, and I think that we're resolved to doing that. I think our team feels like whatever we need to do to get through it, and that's a big step for us, because there was a time when things weren't working well that we would get very frustrated and then cease to be able to play effectively. I think this group tries to figure out what needs to be changed and how we can, handle something better than what we are, and that shows a good step for us. So we'll be prepared, and whatever they do throw at us, we'll try to grind through it and get another win at home.
Thanks very much, Coach.
Thanks.